Hey, I'm Britt, co-founder and CEO of Dow Janes. And in videos in the past, I've told you about my minimalist lifestyle and how it helps me live in alignment with my values and make spending decisions. In this video, I'm going to show you behind the scenes, a sneak peek of our minimalist lifestyle and what it means to live like a minimalist day to day. I'm going to show you inside, and I apologize for the background noise. Our neighbors are having a party, so hopefully you can still hear me. Follow me, I'll give you a little tour. So this is our 2-bedroom, 800 square foot home. And when we were house hunting, my husband reminded me of the benefits of having a small house, because when you have more bedrooms, you just have more rooms to heat and more rooms to furnish. And so we ended up with this tiny house with 2 bedrooms, but it's perfect for us. We use all the space inside. We couldn't be happier. So when we moved in, there was no deck. It was just, there were some bushes in front, and we put the deck on and we added the turf and the pavers to just add a little bit of extra space to the outdoors and give us basically a 3rd room in the house. So welcome. This is our home, and you can basically see everything you can see is what you get. This is our kitchen with a ton of open light and morning light, which we really appreciate and love. My husband does most of the cooking, but I still love the space. And just for those of you who love manifesting, this is something I wrote like 7 years ago about what I was looking for. I said, have a kitchen with great light where everyone wants to hang out and as part of an open floor plan, maybe with a deck. And here it is, manifested in real life. Here's later. A few little quirks of the kitchen. These are all of our knives. So Lorianne likes to tease me and say, if you can't find the little knife, you know it must have been used recently, because there's only one little knife. This is where we keep our silverware, because there's no good drawer for having a silverware bucket or, divider. What else? These we actually use, so they're not just for decoration. These are utensils that we squeeze lemons and flip pancakes and cut cake with, so everything is multi-purpose, which is another element of being a minimalist. Same with the decorations on the top shelf. Those aren't just decorations, they're teapots that we use when we're making tea. So then this is our 2nd bedroom. This is the guest room / home office when it's needed, and where I keep all of my clothes. So this is my dresser and my altar. You'll probably get me in the shot. This is my husband. And we'll come back and talk. Actually, we'll just talk about clothes now. So these are all of my clothes. I'll show you a little bit of them in the other room where we have a tiny closet. And I fold my clothes in Marie Kondo style way, so rolling them up so I can see everything as soon as I open the drawer. And I know which outfits go together because I only buy clothes that go together. All right, we'll go to the bedroom, the other bedroom. This is a great little minimalist hack. So this you might think is just a coffee table, but it is actually the art supply chest. And everything has to have 2 purposes, so this just looks like a chest, but it's also where we keep all of our sheets, extra sheets and towels. This is a sheepskin that I made, and we use it every day for doing either push-ups or sit-ups or meditating, so it's multi-purpose and very handy. And this is our sleeping bedroom. So tiny space. We have no electronics in here. We don't bring anything into the room, so it is purely for sleeping. We added these French doors to the room. There used to be just a window. We had a friend come and build these just so that we could get right out onto the deck. And then our one, well, I'll show you the other bathroom, but our little bathroom. It has this is the one closet in the house. So this is where my husband has his clothes on this half, and these are my clothes on this half, and then bins for storage and shoes on the bottom. And since that's not a ton of space for clothes, we also have bins under the bed that I made some little rolling drawers to keep extra shoes and big coats and things. All right, I think that's it. Oh, I was gonna show you, okay, so that was the house. This is the way that we live minimally in the house. And then I also wanted to show you our van because it's just, she's really sweet. So let's go back outside. So this is Penny, and my husband and I love to travel and adventure and just have new experiences. When people are doing van life, they often buy Sprinter vans that are like $100,000 and pretty big. And we knew that ours was just gonna be a weekender, a van that we would take camping, and since we have our main house. So we looked for a smaller van. And my husband found Penny on Facebook Marketplace for $3,000 with 30,000 miles on her. And she was still a passenger van at that point. So we ended up building out, I think this might be locked. Yeah. Building out a bed. So we built this bed out of wood and put a solar panel on the roof so that we have power and storage bins underneath for our kitchen gear and our clothing for when we hit the road. And she's very recognizable because of her stickers. So if you ever see us on the road, give us a honk, you'll probably recognize us. All right, that was Penny, that was our life. Last few things I want to say are that just the ease of having a minimalist life. That making decisions is easier, spending money is easier. There's just less stuff, less spending, and it's allowed us to appreciate the simplicity and really bask in the moments of just sitting in the living room and loving our house so much. So there's a little glimpse. And if you have any other requests for things I didn't show you, just leave a comment below. Maybe we'll add a second video. A little sneak, if you are looking for more wardrobe tips and minimalist wardrobe tips, we have a video coming out, I think next week. So be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss that video. And I'll see you next time for Minimalist March. Thanks for watching.